we go. Hey everybody, it's Deadlinux, whatever you want to call me. You know, it's okay. Welcome to, let's see, did I record the other one in the new year already? Maybe I didn't. Can't remember. I think I did. So we're back with a little bit of Skyrim. We were gonna, my plan is always to have been streaming Skyrim by now too, but it just seems like there's a lot more I want to do, a lot of things I want to fit into the stream lately. So we'll keep YouTube or Skyrim on YouTube for now. And if that stays the same, then that stays the same. But I think it's a different sort of experience. It's a different sort of feel. It's a little bit more intimate. And it's something I like. So we shall keep it there for now. So you'll see these episodes coming sporadically on YouTube. So keep a follow on there or subscribe on that channel, as well as, keep track of the Twitch stuff until we decide to move over. When we left off, we were talking with Langley, and he gave us the quest for the eggs. So that's what we'll be doing today, is to find these eggs. Now I've done this quest many times. I believe there's 9. So if you're curious about where they all are, actually one of the few videos, or one of the other videos I have on the channel, does talk about all the egg locations. Depending on how many mods you have installed for foliage, or changing the feel and look of trees, this may make it more difficult for you, but they are all in the same locations anyway. So if at least you can get close, you should be able to find them. But there's a couple where you can have a fairly long drop, and hopefully you won't experience that. I have yet to have fallen too far, but it can happen to the best of us. So welcome to Skyrim Sidequest, episode number 12. We'll find all these eggs here in just a second once we get Skyrim to actually boot up. Literally just click start, so it may take a second here. Ooh, hello. There we go. And I've had to keep cranking the audio on the game, so hopefully don't need to do that too terribly much, but for whatever reason it seems to come across fairly quiet. I obviously always seem to be a little bit louder than normal, so I've cranked the audio on the game a little bit more, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Yes. Please continue loading this save. So as we're leaving off, we just left the house. Inigo is talking with Langley about what Langley's story is and why does he know so much about Inigo and all that kind of stuff. Now the other reason we're here is because we unlock a few things with Inigo having been here, which is great. That's kind of the whole point of doing this. Also, I apologize if I'm a little cranky or a little creaky, because for whatever reason I threw my back out yesterday, I think. And I'm not sure how. Well, there's that buzzing. So hopefully it's not too terribly bad. But it's mostly because I'm trying to overcompensate. For the game audio, but I don't think it comes across. Anyway, welcome back to Many Roads. So we're on the quest to find these. At least 6. I believe there's 8. So we shall find them all as we go. So I know there's a couple easy ones here. That's one. I thought. There's another couple of easy, really quick wins right around the house. So that's what we'll take a look at here. There's number 2. Jump! There you go. Okay, so those are 2 of the easier ones, I believe. We'll go track down some of the other oddballs here. We'll work our way, actually, we'll get the ones that I always know about. So there's a downed tree over here. This is kind of what I was talking about. So if you notice, we can't really see through here, but there's one up there. But this is where usually you lose it. right on this. You just kind of have to hope that you're going the right way to get the egg. It's like right there. Oh, there's a sack. We'll take the potatoes. I don't know why, but we'll take the potatoes. But there's, it's gonna be up here near the top. There we go. Whoa, whoa, jeez. See? Right like this. This is how we die. Right like this. All right. So no, it's fine. Because it's a long way down. You can't really tell because we're looking through all the bramble. But there's, we're out over the mountaintop. I'll show you here in a second. So here, we had to crawl way up there. And if you'll notice, I should go up here and say hi to good old, what's nuts? Hi. Just gonna take the bird egg. Ah! Okay, there's not one down there. That's a different passage. But we crawled up here. That's where we were. We're gonna go around you here, buddy. Take the bird's egg. Very nice. There's no shrine there for some reason. Okay, so give me bird egg. There we go. Think that's all the ones that are kind of at the periphery. Now we got to go through the mountains here. Oh, I think he moved that one once upon a time. This didn't used to be. No, maybe it was. It was on the log. I'm thinking it was on. There's another one that's actually sitting out in the precipice of the mountain here. Ooh, really wants to get all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Blame the eggs all you want. I know who's placing them. Okay. And then there's a couple here up random, but not entirely random, which is why I like it. I think, can I just glitch up here and get up here? Because I thought there was one like right there, yonder. Yep, that's the guy. One of them. One of them, anyway. Wahaha. Yep. Ah. Don't know how we're so acrobatic in all this gear, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so let's check to see how many we've got in a second. So we've got snow thrush eggs. We've got 7. We're missing 1. I think. Now I don't. There might be 9, but the completionist in me says no. We've got more than 6. I think that's it. We got the 8. The ones that I can remember anyway. I don't think there's any more. It doesn't matter. We'll get chastised for even trying this hard. That's just how Langley does things. Alright, I got your eggs. Hello? Okie dokie. So, did I turn down the microphone? I wonder if I could amplify it a little bit. That might help. Let me try that for a second here. So if we turn this down a little bit, turn me down a little bit, then I think experimenting doing this all on the fly. I know I'm not supposed to do that. We are. Okay, that's not that. So maybe it's this. Can I do this? We can increase the percentage a little bit. Okay. Close. That should help make it a little bit easier to hear, I hope. Not too terribly much. We'll see how it turns out in the wash, of course. But makes it so I don't have to hear the buzzing, which oh, okay. Whoa, hello?
Yes, my friend.
How are we doing? You okay?
You survived your perilous egg-fetching adventure, I see. I have much to tell you, but first I think you should give this man his precious eggs.
Okay.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
Yeah, sure. All 8.
Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
Yes. Yes. Fine. You're a real piece of... Here, take your damn eggs. Goodness.
What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted.
That's good.
It seems we three are in this together.
Oh dear. 3?
I've given him my notes, and I'm
Fine.
sure he'll let you read through everything.
I hope so.
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them.
Okay.
Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Alright, I'll talk to Inigo first.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend.
Thank you.
This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side.
Okay, if you say so.
He gave me these. He found
Ah,
my
there we go.
father's journal. Can you believe it?
Da Vinci.
He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me.
Okay.
They contain a lot of information about how important I am.
Mm-hmm.
They are very good books, but also sad.
Oh, why?
Apparently, I have my own prophecy.
Convenient.
If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world.
Again.
That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
How's your head feel now?
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
It's extremely useful. What about your prophecy?
I will tell you what I know.
Alright. What is the prophecy?
Okay. The Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength.
Makes sense.
If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world.
Okay.
It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years,
Alright.
often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider.
Seems
In
fairly
the
vague.
same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion.
Okay.
That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met. He believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Well, that sounds absolutely wonderful, Inigo. What do we do next? I want to know some of the details about the information Langley... do I care? Would many roads give a shit? No, we care more about Inigo's health than anything else. But I guess, no, we'd want to know about this. No, this would be something interesting.
What details can I help you with?
Let's see... What have you learned about your past?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth.
Oh, this is kind of interesting.
I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
Is Fergus in danger too?
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association.
Well, I mean, could
the
be.
case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
Okay. Why wasn't he blue then?
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift.
Interesting. All right.
Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Indeed. About the books?
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal.
Right.
My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
Okay. What about this Doom Strider
Not much, I'm afraid.
thing?
Langley is the man to ask about that.
Right.
All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is.
Okay.
I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend.
Sure.
Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
Debt. I'm with you all the way on this one. It's fine.
It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
All right. Sounds good. Ask you something
What
else?
would you like to know?
I think that's all we need right now. Tell me about Langley.
He is interesting.
That's not narrowing it down at all. How do his visions work?
Langley has dreams that often come true.
Okay.
He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why.
Okay.
Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees 2 or more possible endings. Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved.
Okay. And then what about his search for you?
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me.
Makes sense.
All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue.
That almost seems like it would have happened
that the
before.
champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate. He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune, though, so he began tracking us. Along the way, he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest.
There's dialogue with him, too.
After finding Fergus, lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider. He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
Okay. Alright, that sounds like I think all of our stuff.
What would you like to know?
I think that's it for right now. What happens next?
We wait for Langley to receive more information either from his sources or his dreams. When he hears something new, he will let us know.
Alright, so it's the waiting game. Alright, he
will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. My mind is not looking forward to it.
Alright. Well, let's ask the question. So, summon spell. You're asleep? What time is it? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Alright, Langley, could you...
Yes?
So...
If you must.
What about this summon Inigo spell?
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner. And a headache.
Alright, but maybe you're doing it wrong.
I followed the instructions dutifully.
Right.
There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
Okay. What's that got to do with anything?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken.
Right.
I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
Okay. Inigo and I know each other pretty well, though.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but I've been studying him for decades.
That's a little different.
No, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
Yeah.
Exactly. What?
You see?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
What?
Not
No,
that kind
no.
of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side.
At least twice.
I have placed my life in his hands.
It's true. He has.
What I'm trying to say
mean,
is, we are
He usually
friends.
carries me through most of
Go
this.
on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
He's right.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on, we should head outside and get this over with.
Head tracking isn't on for some reason. It shouldn't be on for that line anyway. Okay, you're gonna... There you go. But first, we'll leave him outside in the cold for a bit. So there is some stuff here. Should be able to... Usually it triggers, but I guess I missed the opportunity to see that, where we get to hear a little bit more of the stories of some of the stuff you found. But I guess we just don't get to, for whatever reason. Shoot. Alright. Well, let's go. He's gonna give me a piece of his mind or something, isn't he? Miserable evening.
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell.
Okay. So, no, I didn't want that. I wanted this. This. There it is. And use. There we are.
Inconceivable.
You hold on, I'm not done yet. And then we do that one to favorite it, and we'll turn it on.
Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Alright, hang on. Oh, wrong button. Push.
What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
Magic.
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again!
Oh, wrong button.
That felt good! My friend, that was wonderful! Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here! It was amazing!
How does it feel, though?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else.
What?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice.
Good.
That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend.
Comes in handy.
I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Bwahaha.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tail. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Just hold on the
Note,
button.
the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo.
Uh-oh.
It's him.
What?
The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs.
Now hold
How
on a
useful is
second.
that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
Could be
That
very
is
important.
only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
That's right. See, worthy.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
I don't care. Apology accepted. He's right. We should try and get
Yes,
along.
I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart.
Done.
I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
Yep. No, if we cared about that kind of shit, we wouldn't be doing what we're
you are
doing.
giving Langley a chance, my friend.
Sure.
I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
I did want to knock his block
I
off.
do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell.
It's true.
A spell we do not teach at any college, I'll wager.
Good point.
I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll give it a try. Let's see. Let me make sure I've got everything kind of where I want it to be. So, okay, we do have the. Okay. Where's the big stompy sword? Did I just unequip it? What did I do? Is there a reason why I didn't have it favorited? Strange. All right, man.
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him.
Oh. Okay. We'll rest our legs and have a chat soon.
Good. It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
All right. Any other thoughts?
I am thinking I am relieved we got to the bottom of my mind problem.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
I'm thinking this is a beautiful location. It must be hard to get supplies out here, though.
It's true. Could be. All right.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Well, first thing we need to do is save our game. Actually, wait till you're done with your dialogue. Save. We are at the, let's see, 0117 2022. Okie dokie. Let's head on back. Get the hell out of here. Excuse me. He said, well, wait. He said stay as long as we like. Is there anything else we really want to look at there? I don't think so. Not right now. We'll be back anyway. There is the trapdoor under his bed. I don't think we can expand that just yet. That we will see there is a bit of a change that takes place here later on to Langley's house. Nothing too drastic, but it does change the story a little bit. So that's, I think, related to what Inigo wants to talk to us about. But for right now, that's good. So we can go back to this. So we need, okay, we need to go to Broken Helm Hollow and get the 6th House Bell Hammer and then find the Jade Warrior 2 somewhere in the Reach. Ooh, we might be close to this. Map. No, we're nowhere close to it. We're way up in the damn mountains. Okay, so we can go back to Broken Helm Hollow and go through there. We won't stream. I won't record for too much longer because I basically just wanted to get the summon spell done, and we've got it. So let's do a little bit of fast traveling. Now that we have, I can't even remember what we were doing before we did this. Yeah, no, I have, haven't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on our way to the Shadowstone, maybe. Can't remember. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll find our way. Still debating whether or not I want to stream today. Probably will. Probably just start a little earlier than normal. Still playing with my schedule to see if I can get something interesting. I have no idea what I want to do with it. Whether I want to keep it the same way it is or if it really needs to be changed up. So we'll see. But I did start incorporating those, sort of just doing what I've been threatening to do is my workouts on stream. Jeez. There I go.
Rain, rain, don't go away. Come back every day.
Wow.
Lovely.
Yeah, I know you like the rain, but it's loud. I need to take a left to go this way, which was by the Shadowstone. We need to go this way. Is this silver? Iron. So once we get, this should be Snowshod Farm. I went the exact wrong way. Jeez, I am really turned around here. But so, if you happen to catch it, and I'm doing one of those workout streams or whatever, I mean, feel free to hang out. But it's mostly just the whole mental principle of trying to hook hobbies together. So by streaming, as well as, what the hell happened here? What's your story?
You there, citizen. This area is off limits.
What's going on
You're
here?
interfering with imperial business.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I'm 100 gold? I'm afraid I don't have any gold to spare.
Fine. If you can't pay with coin, you'll pay with your life.
What?
Get lost, friend.
Who's shooting? Oh no, don't you do that. You don't want to do that. No, this is. There. What the hell was that about? Inigo? These poor guys they're just dead. I'll take this back. Steel battle axe. I mean, that's nice. What the hell is this stuff? You got shot by your own companion. Keep thinking I want to go with warhammers eventually. I have to find something that looks sexy though. Not just yet. Still looking for a replacement for the sword I've got that's not quite as stompy. But yeah, just hooking hobbies together was, I think, what I was talking about. Where am I? I'll just take a slight detour. I just want to see what these steps are. What the? Where? I know I've been through this area before, but I can't remember. Okay, there is a dragon den, something. What are you doing way over here? Where are you dead? What happened to you? Very confused. No, iron. Okay. Let's.
Mist and rain make for a most beautiful combination.
It is kind of pretty. Speaking of which, let's save our game, because I feel like there's something up here. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Oh, look. That's what I think it is, isn't it? That's a noise, isn't it? You look like a zappy zappy stone, are you? Maybe you're fine? And yoink! Okay. Oh, hi.
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
You're not wrong. Probably should put that helmet on. Oh, somebody got roasted. What the hell's that? What is this place? Lost Tongue Overlook. Hi. Oh shit! Yeah, I see that. What kind is the question? Fire breathing or mist? You want to come back? Oh no, you don't.
Here, you big smelly gas bag.
He keeps bouncing his nose off the. Oh, really? You're gonna do that? Inigo, you okay? Inigo's okay.
Flying worm of woe.
Again? Really? You're just gonna sit up there like an asshole, aren't you? Still don't have healing hands. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna crash. I love it. Favorite things to have happen. Do we get the big, yeah! Oh, I love seeing that. You see it so rarely when they actually crash and then it just takes a big tear out of the countryside. There we are. Can take this off.
That looked like a big soul. I don't care what other people say. That does not look healthy. Are you going to be sick, my friend?
I don't think so. I think I'll be alright. I feel okay. I mean, I think I'll be alright.
What is on your mind? Dragons smell better when they are not trying to eat me.
So that one wasn't too bad. Still, we're still extremely overpowered. But I love this! So there's dirt everywhere. It's just crazy. Very interesting. Alright. Well, that made my day. Okay, let's go see what we've got here. What is this one? Fear and dismay, huh? Fear and dismay. You know, I never use these, so I never know what they are. Oh, I don't have any. Points. And the weak shall fear the Thuum and flee in terror. Okay. Took a portion of healing and the boss chest. Yay. Dwarven armor. Well, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Ready? On 3. 3, 2, 1.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Sure. We have discovered the bacon. Oh, Meridia, you're such a kidder. Do you really think I'm gonna just sidetrack myself just to go to Mount Kilcreath right now? Although we could get some serious cash out of it. And it's one of Inigo's favorite weapons is Dawnbreaker. So we can do that for next time. You had a bad day, clearly. So I keep thinking I'm gonna go to Broken Helm Hollow, but doesn't seem to want to happen, does it? Let's see if there's anything else around here that we need to take a look at. There's nothing close by. I think this is all there was. It's just the dragon mound up here. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do you look like a doorway? What else is up here? Maybe not. Maybe that's my imagination so far. I mean, clearly we have Dragon Ruin. It does look like there's... Maybe not. Okay, ouch. So we have staircase coming up here. We have these arches. Do we have anything else? I don't think so. Oh, hello. There's a dragon mound plus. Yeah, might just be my imagination. I can't seem to remember. Which is why I keep playing the game so much, right? It's like a book that you don't remember the ending to, so you keep reading it again and again. Kind of like this. I think this will be enough for now. I think we'll pause it here. We'll come back and then decide whether or not we want to hit... Jeez. Decide whether or not we want to hit Meridia's temple first or not. Because that would be a good next place to go. But we'd still have the first quest for Legacy of the Dragonborn that needs to be done as well. So 2 directions to go in. Not sure which one we're going into just yet. But we did have Inigo's summon spell unlocked, which is the important part. So anyway, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time with episode 3. Or episode 3? Episode 13 of the Skyrim side quest. See you, everybody. If I could do a closing successfully one day, it would be amazing. Anyway, bye. Talk to you later.